He's starring in The Birth of a Nation, hitting theaters later this year. I enjoyed the original, but only for the cinematography. Comedian and actor Jason Stuart. I got to give Hillary credit for doing something edgy for once.
Come on, she's funny. She was on Saturday Night Live. She's done jokes. She's done this. I love Hillary. I mean, because she said it takes a village to raise a child, and for a gay person, it takes the village people. But I got to say, the outfit is killing me. She looks like a Chinese waiter.
Oh my God! She always wears that.
No, she's worn it twice. I log her clothes.
Michael Banks climbed 600-foot Morro Rock in California to propose to his girlfriend.
For my husband, I'd say, "Come home."
Hey, you know what's good for California? It's impressive he got a signal up there.
I don't even know what to say. Why is it so hard for straight people to get married?
Jason, you're a huge Trump fan, you were telling me before the show.
Oh, yes, please. The guy is so classy. Classy, that's what I think. He's very all full of class. Have you seen his house? Looks like the Beverly Hillbillies. I don't understand the popularity, the violence. I think he beat me up when I was in high school. I feel it.
The Republicans wanted to control their own nomination. Do they have a right to do that?
The rules change all the time. I mean, I went to high school in Los Angeles. I graduated. I danced in a circle, and I wore a tie-dye shirt. I don't know.
Dance in a circle? Do they do that in California?
Oh, God, yeah. Kumbaya, the whole thing. I was singing hair, and then look what happened. I think the rules change all the time. So I think it's about confusing people so they don't know what's going on and how to vote and how to put together a caucus. It's not a caucus. It's a vote. It doesn't vote. It's a colleague. It's a this. It's a that. It's a super PAC. You're on a plane. You're driving. I don't know. I'm in another state.
Eric and Ivanka Trump aren't eligible to vote in New York's primary next Tuesday.
All those 4 kids that are at home now screaming, "Oh my God, I'm going to get fired!" You know, I saw them on Barbara Walters, the 4 kids.
Yeah.
I think my dad is great. I think he's terrific. He's better than everybody. He's huge. I love him. I love Grandpa. It's like they're the Stedford wives.
But wait, doesn't that say something? How many rich guys have kids who aren't alienated from them? They all like their dads. I think that shows
because
you
he's writing a check.
Jason, you said you think Trump beat you up when you were in high school.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. He looks like several of the kids that did.
Yeah.
I had a flashback. I'm still recovering.
No, and I feel for you. Chet, can we put up that picture of Trump and his kids? It's pure Slytherin, isn't it?
Somebody needs to fix her hair. She looked like she just gave birth.
There you go. I can't believe out of all the people's hair on that, you picked out hers.
Well, we're so used to his hair. Where does his hair come from, though? I always think about it. Is it his butt hair? Is there a braid going up? Is it around in a circle? I don't know. Is it a throw rug? Is it I don't know. Is it a mat?
Chariot is the name of the new Uber-like ride-sharing service for women passengers, featuring women drivers.
I think a lot of women feel unsafe getting into a car with a man.
Yeah.
That could maybe hurt them in any sort of way because it has happened a couple times. I think it's a good idea. I mean, I don't know. When I go to a gym and have somebody massaging it, I don't want a woman touching me. I want to really. Yeah, it's too personal. You know. But I think the idea, though, of it's a safety issue. And if they can fight that in court, I think, and it has happened, so there is precedent.
Jason, what would you do without ethnic cuisine?
I'm Jewish. I love Chinese food. What am I going to do for Christmas? Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's insanity. Yes. I mean, I love Italian food. I pick it by the men.
Jason, you said you're Jewish, you love Chinese food. What are you going to do on Christmas Eve? To be fair, the NPR people weren't talking about eating food from other cultures. They were talking about being a professional chef and cooking food from other cultures. So you're okay.
I don't cook. I microwave. It's just too hard.
I couldn't agree more.
I love a good Jewish deli, Andy.
Okay, but that's fine. But come on. Gefilte fish, really?
No, I like matzo ball soup.
A little.
Wait. Did somebody not like gefilte fish? That's very upsetting to me. Gefilte fish is really good.
You have to be kidding me.
Are you?
It is so just looking at it is disgusting.
But it tastes delicious.
No,
oh, my mother made it. It was there's a whole fantasy going on in my head. It's oh, I loved it.
All right.
Wow.
Potato latkes.
Potato latkes.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
I know. Camille.
Neither can the production room. Did you hear that gunshot in your earpiece?
They keep saying, "Stop it, stop it." Who's the creepiest? Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz he looks like he goes like this all the time.
What? Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Jesus.
I can't help it. Every time I look at him, I think he's smelling something inappropriate. He looks like Grandpa Munster.
But it's to that point, it's his features. I think that you think
it's his aura. It's his whole.
We ought to be looking at whether or not black people are, in fact, always late for stuff. We should be able to document it.
It's so not true.
That was a joke.
Oh, it was? Oh, I'm sorry.
Jason, what's the deal?
I'm sorry. The deadpan is
It's so funny. You're so attractive, it's hard to tell.
This is true. This is true.
3 in the morning.
I'm so
Jason,
attracted to him. He's so...
I understand.
He's got rips in his pants.
I'm not fine.
I think I met my husband on Fox.